Yakwaba Kesia Pa Eba Enejuma Diesu on OK 101.7 FM. Midindi Ura Halifax Nepapapa Osansro Nyamipa. We are here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Originally it was from 10 a.m. and I did call 10:30. Today I'm saying that's 11:49. That's 10:49. Ngakra be no 12:30. But enye yibia nasa yembre. It's a show proudly sponsored by Vodafone Further Together, a show produced by Obia Gloria, David the Naughty Pablo, and a Wednesday DJ Toxic, a music director, and so they have no hand in the selections. So none of Nyuma Edana Kuma. So the first one move me. Na Bribia will come be still my fire in Miami. Yeah, I mean. And everything you are going through, still let's give thanks to God. No time wasting. There's just going to be an hour today, and I have two comedians and then two panel members. My panel members now Kwaba, and then we take it on from there. Nene Bennett Tay Akwaku, aka Olubadon, a journalist of over 40 years standing, who now does consultancy on Ghanaian culture. Nene Mwakwaba.
Yeah, me just Halifax.
Nah, midweek here, why very corporate? Aden.
Oh, me one year be a after the show, you know. Me free have me call meetings me.
Exactly, because normally you like to be smart casual, but yeah, what me idea? I see.
A woman once a while. Okay, you need to be like. A woman has some mukakra. And yet, there be any special beads in the
of course, it's a democrat to me combine it.
Are you sure?
Almost normal long sleeve shirt, 3-piece suits, and still beads.
Yeah.
Why not? If ladies can wear skirt suits and wear beads underneath, why can't men also wear suits, long sleeves, and wear beads on their wrists? I mean, equity is fair. Obi, I agree with me.
It's fair.
Exactly. It's fair. How has it been? How was your holiday, Monday, Workers' Day, May Day?
Oh, actually, I was out of Accra.
Okay.
In the suburbs, you know. I'm got Dino.
Go Dino.
I'm Bibia.
One hour can you? He was out of Accra, so Dino. I'm a factor, so I holiday no. Because I am Munsia.
Mati.
Mubra, no, say, no, but say, I actually
Mati, teacher Hali.
Or training.
Or training Halifax.
That's it.
And in the papa.
In Papa was ringing me, pa. Oh, one more can ring me. And then the man himself, so great Safu. General, as we call him, Moakwaba. Na or yes in the Che Ejuma. But Sisia or Ejuma wa Bayamo. As far as creative arts and culture is concerned. General Akwaba. Part of Okodi. Now, why they have one phone and no pay? Yes. Sir. And then so look how they watch here upon. I thought your mood was now. How come you are laughing?
Yeah.
Then when we finish, somebody will shake your hands.
Yeah.
The general.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, and I have another general in my studio this morning. He's a general of comedy, a big man by our standing. Now, comedians, they omomba me show her either they are chasing something or somebody is chasing them. Either say omu chasing audience for a show they are coming to stage, or they are chasing somebody who has spoken something bad about them and they are coming to correct. General Intesia, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
I thought I was I thought we were somewhere around the western region.
There be nyamia.
Maybe
I may look alike.
And I was look alike aba.
So we now be look alike aba. O crowd yo.
Miss Reno.
Akaka no pie.
Miss Reno. And then me picture on Facebook and it caught me off guard. I thought it was Reverend Obofoni. Oh, Papa knew a friend was saying. Sophono. What's it? Adomchi. Let me just say more.
Wow.
Say, yet caption and see look alike Nanka family straight up.
I say, are you hooper?
I am. But general, look alike. What are your thoughts? Is it okay? Is it something dangerous? I mean, is it much ado about nothing?
Oh, I think say it's okay to look like someone, but don't follow the steps of the person. Obviously, say be as any particular act be as autonyum, and also a particular way fan nyum no dia kodi di ho no dia nye. But also be autonyum a obetumi autonyum. Just find a different path. Get your own name. Don't follow the name of the person. Say onunye. Obetumi de needing na your hype into benya ho kakra. Then you move from that and then you build your own thing. I don't think so. You should go and perform the person's song without his or her knowledge that you look alike into no perform no keke.
One who look alike.
No, but almost all. But Matis also acting kakra.
There's a difference between more Jimmy and more acting. Nepa no yet important.
Some may say no me actor.
We are actor.
But more Jimmy to say for Romanus more or Clemento.
I see. Now, what does this talk about Father Bernard Obia Kanwa? What is it about?
Father Bernard, a DB Abbott trend for some time now.
Okay.
And you say a course of social media. So Nyansapo Production thought it wise say, why don't we put it on stage? Because one thing that is going on recently in among the youth is cyberbullying. Obi betimi atena the phone echi wonu aka asem hu bi dia fa ho when the issue came up e be say only lead no hye ho na waja no na owu na amana broken heart father so the name say father so nware. So a lot of issues started coming up. So Nyansapo Production, we want to use this opportunity to also educate the youth. Says asem sia unnimu a men tran phone echi and our computer echi en kasa keke. But take your time, find meaning and idea. Also be a trendy. What about the family? How would they feel? Say be say the Father Bernard training jokes So this is one thing that we put the name on to get the audience there and use also the opportunity to also educate them on the importance of finding a reasoning and I say detailed information about something before we make jokes out of it.
General. Na the Amoko ye you are going to help in the trending.
Say trendy dada.
It's move babe shemukin and I trendy ye.
And penny for say tinton yenum Sunday for drink.
Okay.
But depending on sana obenumo no. So one more petition about one for drink beer.
Yeah, nyina ya bu pepe nyina ya bu pepe.
But we dey once I dey trending. Yes, we are trending be, but at the same time, ye dey growing and dey sua dey then we use the means to also educate. Say na be ya ho be ba ya ho so kakra say youth na ya ba na ye free book obi timi story no akasa fa pani bi ho keke obi story no atro bi afa obi ho those days untimi nkasa any pani nkasa ro be say social media nti obi timi fa pani de to social media so no we see no aye ne ho fi e bia asem no kra nya no kra. So in as much as we play with it, we also want to use the opportunity to also educate people.
So is it coming as a stage play? Is it coming as a stand-up comedy? Is it coming? It's going to be in what form?
So this one is coming as in a form of stage play.
A stage play,
which is a story that has beginning, middle, and an end. Who is Father Bernard?
That's a story about me. Okay.
Who is Father Bernard?
Okay.
How did he get to where he got, and what was his life? Now, Tias know he live in Abra was saying, was he a good person? And these are the things that we've done our research, and we want to educate people on.
Is it fiction?
It's comedy.
Yes, comedy can be based on a real life story or based on fiction.
Yeah.
Where is it based on fiction or real life story?
So this one, I would say it's a combination of the two. Some of the things are his life story, and some also is like fiction, things that we assume.
More blending.
Blended two in yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
One actual script, no.
So myself, Daniel DeLong, and the guys Clemento Shire. So be one thing about Nyansapo
Really?
say
Yourself, General Ntatia.
I write as well.
Daniel DeLong.
Clemento Shire,
Wow.
Costa Romanus, and we all came together to
Now,
bring the story.
listeners, this you see, dear boy, let me tell you, they are not just talents; they are trained talents. Currently, in our generation, my generation, your generation, this era, they are amongst the best of the best.
Thank you.
The creme de la creme.
Thank you.
Not just heads that think. So if such names come together DeLong, General, Ntatia himself,
Yeah.
Suarez,
Yeah.
and you say plus Foster?
Plus Foster Romanos.
No, I must watch this play.
Yeah.
I must watch this play, and I encourage every other person who has time to try and watch this play. If they were book writers, Ube can say their books are natural page turners. These people are storytellers. They almost scripted story na fit into your society, no. Our contexts. Anybody who goes to watch all their plays I've watched so far, you will find yourself in the story. And I didn't know it was scripted by the best brains we have currently now.
Thank you.
I mean, no wonder your name is Nyansapo.
Yeah.
And when is it happening?
It's happening on the 6th, just coming Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Yes, Saturday, at National Theatre. First show, no, at 4 p.m. and a second show near 8 p.m. Yeah.
But for that Bernard send me, I'm not sure it's been up to 6 months.
No. You see, my friends about 2-3 months more.
And now quickly,
yeah. I think one of the identity of Nyansapo is to pick trending issues and write nice stories about it. I think we've done something on Money Heist before, and Money Heist, there was an overflow. People came to the National Theatre, but the place was full, so some of them had to go home. Some were standing and it wasn't good, so we had to let some people go home. We've done Okohoko here, then also there was an overflow, and now we are in with Father Bernard.
Nti da be number ye Frimpong, Dr. Frimpong, Professor Frimpong Boatin Krata.
Only the end the bus say Ghana nya be bogum say.
Edu ho mo pedi obe play koju upon kruma na ma frɛ me.
On the say Professor Frimpong Boatin Agasa de ono dey be play no ha say.
No, why never play Frimpong Boatin?
Yeah, papa so okay safo na be play.
Yeah.
After so many years I just stage you no. Finally at the never stage Ghana for watch out.
Oh, I see. That's it. And then Foster himself just walked into the studio now. And in case you just know, hi, OK 101.7 FM on the best entertainment show, General Ntatia and Foster Romanos in my studio, talking about the 6th match upcoming. Father Bernard, and it's happening 6th match. Foster, Mwakwaba.
Yeah,
Bokodie. Well, we can't complain. Is it that the mic is down or it's not too near? We are manidua no munye dinga krama me. Okay, I'm fine. I mean to complain. I mean Ghana ni.
Halifax.
Yes.
32 dina mo me na me ma me.
Debi enye kwa nkoma tigesi o. I mean you mean Halifax.
Moja ayi wo me ma me.
Moja to ha.
Na me ti odin. Na me ti na hali.
Obi ya. Me pa wo to say manidua munye din. Where ya dua yin wajo. Them another one. Because once a smile goes down, nobody hears him. I feel frustrated when I'm seated.
Sorry.
It's not. It keeps. I'm give him another mic. I mean, just
okay.
Correct. I mean, that's alphabet.
How's my voice doing?
Sounding sexy and romantic.
Oh my God! Stop it.
I see. Into Foster, I mean, I was subayana. Yeah, ma with time I will do hand temda.
Nepe.
Oh, they what I talking about. Ebe say Sibiu.
They didn't Sibiu.
Are we not doing this thing?
Actually, na me home family. And you know, I had to get some drugstore being a pay kakra to buy. Yeah, very sorry.
Fortunately, Foster is part of this Nyansapo group, and as Ntatia was explaining, they illustrate lessons from trending events. And I'm so sure maximum the next 6 months there will be another trending issue, and he will be invited to come back to this studio. Sadan you better say, and Sadan also ne home fan, and Sadan dear, he will come back. And JBR,
we'll be back. I'll be here before you even come. Trust me. Yeah. So Chris Crown said,
that's okay. Let's go. You part of Father Bernard, the crew?
Yes, please. I am.
Are you Father Bernard?
Yes, I am Father Bernard.
Well, no wonder. No wonder.
I don't know who's on Father Bernard.
Now, when people never Father.
Oh, here's Subina.
No, Pacho, push your mic for to General.
Oh, here Subina in a woman.
Oh, so no, ne Subina is a father. calm, soft-spoken,
Yeah.
unassuming.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they never get angry.
Oh my dear.
I don't know how they do it.
And the father name Ma Clemento, but
Oh no!
Nitino.
Nitino say father.
Yeah. Father 14 so.
A channel besha.
I say, so General Intesa, are you also a cast?
Yes, I'm also a cast.
So we have you.
Yes.
We have our brother Foster.
Yes.
We have Clemento Suarez. Any
Daniel
other?
DeLong. We have a Fuadel. We have Willie Chambers, one of the
I don't know Willie
a band of young talents there, Willie Chambers, the greatest showman alive. Yolo Moon.
Okay. Maybe the name is just not.
Yes. And I think it's right for him to be on stage. And he's going to play a very, should I say, crazy character. Obia, Oya Jumao, also a tailor, but some to ABC. No matter Sunday, Obia may have the National Theatre.
Will there be, a cemetery and a grave where somebody would jump and shout, Father Bernard?
And only idea to Ghana for say Saturday 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. We don't form any baby. On a SCA, men can make a young show.
Oh, plain one or 4 hours here.
As if for my shall see.
Bible, my chest, yes, say. Sir, oh Jesus, help me.
Yes, Afo.
Me pacho.
Nitio.
Nukre me say. I am confused. Who is Father Bernard? Oh yeah, dear na ekoso. Anu kwase
Mr. Socrates, me bra National Theatre Saturday nebe hu.
There be but no kwase Father Bernard be baby. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, and nothing I make say Father Bernard you be a one. Na brabo mun sem na nkasa no eye book. Na sa book na eye no Ghana for enye hu ni mun sem.
Oh yeah.
Oye nipa
kan general tatia.
Oye nipa.
Na say by all means nipa no onya punch.
Let me say I mean let me say oye nipa bi a.
Debi we say oye nipa full stop.
And you repeat it.
You repeat it.
Me say oye nipa e depend on me say the full stop and come and oye nipa come.
Oh yeah, dear. You are talking about
na brabo mu no oye priest. Odo nipa otua nkofo school fees. Maame na obeto na eyi so no. Na oye obi a na
obeto ne die so.
Obeto ne nane so no. Na ma yesi no. Wa maame ni ye pa no ko say otua maame no.
General Chikasa no e was na ye kan. Men kan say osofo no maame a obeto na eji no so no.
Yes.
Ubehu ano mo din say na sofo na eji no so no. I mean nso ye kwan.
Ne nane so no.
Thank you.
Yes.
Aden wawu.
Father Bernard wu.
Safo wutu kwan.
Onim Father Bernard. Father Bernard ye father bia wagini din ye pa say owu ya. Ya Ghana say ya ho ya wonti no. Ne obi a say waboa no pen e de ho ya koto ne nane so abra ye sie no otia mu. Father Bernard no da so. Na sofu ba ko bi gina chiro na kan fante. Won hwe bribi ye o.
Aje.
The Father Bernard ni nyina ya about osofu a wawu a.
Na oye ni papa
mame bi ehuria atone yi no so.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ni nyina no
na trendy.
Enti e de no ye.
Ene ni eye secret a oye ni papa panti no ye de ne ho nsam to stage so National Theatre. Enti obi a na me hwe de oye.
Ni oda na ne so no oye penny ano yakwara.
Oye mame penny.
Mr. Socrates.
Sorry, sir.
I mean, funny sanka wakuma. Asenda. Oh, no one yabutre. What I say, you play a friend of Father Bernard. You Father Bernard play. And your Father Bernard.
Social media.
I say, yeah, then you Father Bernard, near Sebra. So I say, Nebra Behe. Na Father Bernard. Cemetery and Halifax and what's a or the Bema.
Ebiana papa osuro se ebiana nsamanfo apiepie o no busa se
o ya won kwasem minimo
o nim
enti mo kasem nyina
minimo o trend pa Father Bernard be trend ya just asem no are ho mobo bti obi a wabo an pen e de ho ya beto ne na so a tese why dem be bre abo anko for time o te ase a o ye Father no why dem be bre enti no e ho ya o na obi de beto ne na no so na papa be tia mu
But Foster, I also know about your brother was explaining, say, look, one of the aims of this drama is to educate the public.
Yeah.
Say, let's behave well on social media, against cyberbullying, on and on and on.
Yeah.
Let's not use social media to disrespect people, especially the elderly. Are you also not using this same play to make fun out of somebody's death?
I think that's where most people are getting it wrong. What we do as creatives is this is part of what we do as creatives is to also pick up social vices and then social issues and then put them on a lighter note for public consumption. We are not making mockery of anybody. Social media has its way of trending whatever it wants to trend or has to trend. We are not towing that line of whatever has happened on social media and it's making waves. What we are doing is that we are trying to get attention to send a message. And as we know, creatives do, and even in most other circles, you try to find what is very, very you capitalize on what will draw that necessary attention for you to drum your message. We are in no way disrespecting the family or disrespecting any individual or personality around this thing. What we are doing is working as creatives to bring fun, to bring excitement, and then to drum a message we want to drum with our acts.
I see. Is it going to be just an Accra thing into Sit May? Most stage you are Accra here, and then
it's at Accra at the National Theatre.
Now, yeah, what parts of this country?
We're still calling on the government to give us avenues because it's very tiresome and it's very expensive when you're taking these things outside Accra, especially when you don't have a center for it. Because because of the National Theatre stage, it is easy to put up structures. Oh yeah, we'll set design here. But most of the other regions, this level of structure, it makes it difficult to even stage it. So it's not like we don't want to. We've tried a couple of them, but then the facilities are not helping what we do for us to take it across. We would love to. We'd love to do a nationwide tour, go to all the 16 regions. That is what we do. So we want to make as much profit as we can make from this and also sell ourselves. But unfortunately, the structures do not support
So what's the structures now support across the regions? Is it the capacity or the makeup of the venue?
It's the makeup.
It's a makeup.
Capacity we can get, but then the makeup one, because you need a stage, you need to rig your lights, etc. And I think capacity in terms of numbers is also important because say for instance, compare hotel space. Most of the hotels are made just for conferences, etc. It's not for events. So you can't even get your numbers to be able to sell your tickets.
National Theatre, that's 1,500 max.
Yes.
It's not like the conference
but at
center.
least you can do 2 shows.
Yes, and are we saying outside Accra you can get an auditorium that's 1,500?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Say a bit of crown so na stage structure and one say normally National Theatre na some stage field where mutimi be curtains mu one mutimi the curtains kata ni mu you by the time the audience will be seated you leave the curtains for them to see the beauty of the set and all that. But oko other regions na be new honum sa obenya a play with that set no nti be honum we've done shows in Kumasi and other places you have to adjust yourself.
Improvises.
Na
say anya corner would improvise. Oh, those guys. Oh, I say that's sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, Olubadon, Nenas will call you.
Yes,
Our
sir.
two brothers, satirist by all standards, and 6th May, Saturday Bay, National Theatre, Father Bernard. And so, on why explaining the whole concept behind it, and where do you come in before we continue our conversations with them?
Let me come in from the angle of a look-alike issue.
Okay.
Yes, to some people it may seem worrying, but I think one more anya look-alikes. Yeah, omutia ye somanya look alike sir. Omufa omo fans kakra. The most important thing there is that for as long as the people are not impersonating and they say they are look alike, nipa na mbase oye Foster and also oye general, but to see oye general look alike. Into for me, no, the phrase look alike no wipes away any other thing until they begin to tread on the threshold of impersonation.
Okay.
You know, I don't think that they should be too worried. I wish somebody would come out and say he's Nene look alike. For as long as he's saying he's not saying he's Nene. Well, I will just take my cool.
I didn't want us to dwell much on this, but Nene, problem no say. Mepa non ka say me Foster Romanus, and I'm a General Tetia.
Okay.
Me see you, Miss say Foster, and I'm Mr. General.
Thank you.
Ube wana ne pakrona fedie oye comedy. The same products their originals are doing. They are doing the same product, the same style. They have the only much market no.
He's still doing it as a look-alike.
As a look-alike comedian in see, if I can't afford General Ntete, I can afford this look-alike.
Which means
Ube a comedian, ube look-alike, I continue me.
Which means Foster is here. And then he look-alike no so here. Ewa. Into no. Otherwise, you know, say Ntete aye abuabe. Is it Antoine? Okay. Into no. If General were to be a politician, Obinso Bekan say nanka oya wia General Mosquito di eno kakra. So it's
why
there.
Are you saying that Saudi General Mosquito battery where General Ntatia? Is that what you are saying?
Mosquito friend is saying cheap. Into General
so
any General Ntatia and they'll be so about General Cockroaches here. Na ye
but no General J.
Say General Mosquito no me wo fa no. Say nyina yeah.
Thank God I didn't enter the microphone.
Yeah. Brother Bernard.
Father Bernard.
Brother Bernard, yeah. Brother
Father,
Bernard. No.
Father.
Yes, I was also
Father
Bernard. Yes, Miss Suna, I was wallowing like Safo.
Oh,
Miss Suna, my name. Copy say me small boy. Wow, small boy. Isaac. Yes. And I see me Tibra. I mean, I don't know what it's all about. And I also mommy background, no. What Father Bernard issue is all about, and then so until recently, not me so my name. But it is interesting the way people are also taking advantage of such funny trending issues, and then they are also making money out of it. Mikai wala Allah senu nanakafra. And so by a betendi ya yedi ani abetimi aye. And son,
swallow lies, son.
The lie, said no. You know, Nana Kafra. And then. And Wuko, yeah, dear in Subai. Yeah, into Brother Bernard, dear in Su.
Nene, do you have a problem with the man father?
Father, that's a move.
But I'm say Brother Bernard, I don't know the mamma kai. Oh, see, who's not? I'm saying,
Brother Bernard.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think show is very interesting, seriously, because many people do not know what the whole issue is about, and they are trying as much as they can, humanly possibly, portray a character be a imaginary. See, no, or moody backstage. So, I'm the story behind it. I think it's a place we must all be when the time is due.
Especially talking about the script writers.
Exactly.
I've known DeLong for over 22, 23 years.
DeLong when you knew.
Now also say, Mr. 22, 23.
Yeah, when you know.
I almost National Theatre, no. No, class 2.
Davy.
Wow.
Davy. Daniel DeLong started acting at the National Theatre in those days. Daniel DeLong used to
foundation.
Daniel DeLong used to act with Martha Nkoma.
Yes.
And Co.
So the folks place,
Pepe.
where they started doing
way before he went to University of Ghana to do it's
and they say Martha or 45.
Not and do 45. First at the assembly boo.
Mankani.
But DeLong never 45.
But DeLong was 3 years older than Martha. That was in the book.
Modia, if you want to date the long top, ask him when you get home that the long Halifax see Harisco Drama Group. What happened before you told Martha that drama aside?
Wow.
Drama aside. Well, I'm not arrested this. They will explain to you drama aside.
Drama aside.
Now acting be kosu. And I saw being proposed. You know, proposing and say, look, drama aside, but you know.
She said, for real.
Oh! So that is
Hmm.
somebody who has been acting almost all this before he went into ministry. So apart from that's why I said apart from the raw talents, it's been polished. Professional training have been just like the two of you, just like Suarez, the best of the best. Suarez, try me like go back. Started mimicking Jerry Rollins and Yene, and they do it so perfectly. I've engaged all of them before, and then I can vouch for them. You know the way I do my stuff. And Yamakan say I did, and yet she says I'm a also a couple gospel songer or cultural lyrics saying appetition yabon some do so. But I can tell you, these guys are good. But let me warn you, they are infectious and addictive. So if you are not ready to fall in love with theater plays, men for her. Because once you become addicted to the things they do. They play a crucial role in helping us release stress, avoid this thing they call depression, make us laugh our lungs out, and then get educated in a very decent atmosphere. Very decent atmosphere. In education, be a normal, kind of vulgar or whatnot. I'm telling you, these guys fall within the new orange industry. I just feel we should encourage them. I just feel we should push them. And then words can't explain how exactly I feel. It is in kakran, we start push that will get where we want them to get to. So, Grace Afo, now you know who Father Bernard is. His name has become the sound of anybody who falls in this country today.
Yeah.
How falling under Father Bernard. And they are staging this play, 6th of May, Saturday Bay, National Theatre.
Okay. Halifax, as usual, me miss your musho biada.
And then crepa.
Uko would you now when you protocol tickets?
I know a thought ticket support here.
Thank you.
Or the ekel nupa hime ekwesandi emi the answer.
Or that be Jena kind. Inka one day kuni inka o male ke ba hiniba.
Oh, when we level money. Na can pay what though. Na can freeze it or jeme.
Halifax.
Yeah.
What I do for them is even more than the tickets.
Oh, we know. We know.
Inti yamfa don't change. But hoko here then na I thought say mo ba be maintain hoko here then because ensem bebre shebum every day your challenges are hoko here then edimu every day inti na minim say nka mo ba be maintain ama yen na nka yenya say every month crampo a mo de ba ko bre every month mo de ba ko bre okay, no, me feel say but let's see this Father Bernard, what he will do.
Okay, and then the send out maybe 2 me for no.
We are sure. Every month
in the ebeye din.
Enye din.
Ebeye din.
Oh, massa. Me baba hwe me hu ade amoye ye no. And I know the caliber of people apart from Clemento Suarez, who is the most useless of all. The most useless of all of you, know.
Is that not, demeaning?
Oh, that is a fact. I'm stating a statement of fact.
Well, I disassociate myself.
Yeah,
from
you can
your
disassociate yourself. Yes, it's a fact.
Effort according to who?
He's the most useless of all of them.
Was it not just coordinating and being the, what's the name? More of, the liaison officer for the production?
Clemento Suarez.
Into the role no we free ma production ebe yi
ye kra ma chese bibia be ye fine
I'm say we dey Socrates need Suarez accept.
You also disassociate.
Come on in.
Omushia, Repembra.
Safo, we all disassociate ourselves from you.
Oh yeah. You can all.
Mr. Socrates ne
But because
yeah,
Omukusa. As a father and son, Ibisaro.
yeah, it's out of love.
Okay.
Now, what are you jotting down?
Father and son.
So Safo,
Me jotting to say, I've never seen Socrates describe anybody as the best. He's always talking about the uselessness, the whatever.
Who else?
Na show ya basu nyumya omo ya interview omo ha bebre obi a na nyum we useless na we he say na we yes.
That's a useless.
When was the last time you used best? I had where the outside you so
Good people here.
Also,
Ma comment you
okay, good pe one can best.
But also sometimes another means to say at the end of the day. One say because this is bad, like the song is bad, and you says and you but
The moment you use that word here, it gets this man confused.
I'm telling you, that thing confuses me. Because when I was growing up, if something is bad, the thing is bad. But see, I will say, Charlie, the thing be bad, and that depending on the level of numbers of A in the word, it could mean good. Oh, he's a bad boy. That one means bad.
Yeah.
But it's a bad boy. That one means
fine.
bad good.
That's bad good.
Yeah.
That's bad good.
Second year,
And the say Father Bernard the player by Saturday, bad.
So are you telling me, say, Clemento Suarez will be on stage?
Okay,
And what will he be doing?
So Safo, are you saying Clemento in that play was useless? Let me just so I understand.
No. And yet that you're useless. No. I'm talking about uselessness.
It means it was useful, but the usefulness was less.
No, it is as useless as my team Chelsea.
As if for your phone.
Halifax.
Saturday seat match.
And then there is this point.
Chelsea
There is this point.
I
Bernard
about
is so
it.
easy about the, how do you call it? Lookalikes. No, I've said it here. Those guys, if they understand the copyright issues now, so long as the royalties are being collected, it is allowed. It is not a crime. You can look like somebody and you get on stage and sing the person's song. Just get the copyrights cleared. That's all.
Okay.
Only thing you cannot do is to advertise yourself as the person.
Mebo. Safo, omo play no Father Bernard.
Yes.
Dates Bernard me say I don't know baso.
Also 6th May.
Seat me.
Yeah.
Nene me kan den.
we say 6th May.
But Thursday say me see seat match.
There be May.
There.
Saturday.
We are sure Thursday. Okay.
Maka, me see only Saturday seat May.
no kind.
Me see
We
match.
sure.
Ebi akoko match wa baby.
Toxic.
Oh yeah. You see,
I think
this is a very useful actor.
Oh, see then one day.
This is a very useful actor.
I think Suarez is a very great guy.
Thank you. I associate myself with Nene's statement.
What's your Suarez?
The guy is great.
I associate myself with this one.
One particular a year me who about Suarez there. It made me get attached to him. Minya hu pe na me sere.
You
Bia ona o GSS school atare ya. You be sound say
Is it not Timothy?
why are you not you be sound say I don't know won't school. And I never see Cambrofo I say we have give way. Let you say yamakwan. Masrisa ever since that day minya hu no ana me be say me ba no say I don't school see we have give way.
Obadesua.
I was said there, you know, on the lighter side of life. That is what it's meant to be. To take off stress.
No, I'm disappointed.
Why?
Oh no, please.
Why?
No, why?
Obadesua. Wait. Now
Who says Jerry Springer no more can do obesua. Oya brofo. Me see say one more foreign actors here.
You don't
You
can compare.
which of our
Jerry
actors
Springer.
will you celebrate? Have you celebrated any of them before?
Yes.
John
Domelo.
And who?
Comedians.
Domelo is not a comedian.
Safo.
Yes, General Tati.
Safo. Domolo Krawan celebrating. We see Oya Slay King.
Oh yeah, in politics. In politics.
My uncle your name.
Yes.
Sit
Yeah.
me.
These are good actors sitting here. I salute them every day. Look, if you want comedy, proper comedy, people like this. Though but at least you look at them.
Safo, Mpacho, sit me. Father Bernardi, have you seen the cast?
I know these two gentlemen and Yebra DeLong.
Do you know the role Suarez will play in that Father Bernard on Saturday?
He will not play any meaningful role.
Do you know which role has been given to him?
It will not be any meaningful role.
Do you know whether or not he will be on stage?
I don't care whether he will be there. I pray he won't be there.
Is it not prejudice mentality and personal vendetta?
So long as I am right.
His name is Sokre Safo and quite troublesome. It's here for member 1 minute.
If you give me benzo, I give me long life. For me and the baby I day night. Fis on a metiasia, not be my mito. I don't say one day we go die. But no be to you, why? It's too mama die, we are no mama in court. And one of me show where the Nami I ain't theater. Papa, whatever is it? What I shot me for? Ain't theater.
So before I say goodbye to the two of you, I mean, your ticket to Ayenye Dane, where do we go to? Any contact details?
Yeah. So obi epe ticket atwa. On say say no technology aba ama ne very easy. Men twen ka so wa beto ticket to a gate. And one say wa dale star 447 star 1120 hash. Star 447 star 1120 hash. And I say ope say be delivery man first start me delivery gen 30 am meet me the ticket na bro. Ofre 0261931099 and 0506780720. It me abed deliver ticket in the amount.
And
delivery your sister be honest with delivery or your delivery ni be. Into who say no pa obet me there bro. Or some massage into no banner or the ticket no massage no.
So let's go again. It's star 447 star
Yes.
1120 hash.
Yeah.
And then you are saying we could also call 050
Yeah.
6780720
Yes.
or 026 193 1099.
Thank you very much. Alex.
And it's happening this Saturday. The rate is just 100 cedis. They have two plays, 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. at the National Theatre in Accra. Saturday, 6th May. If I ever said March, I'm sorry. It was an error. It's 6th May, happening live. And they are saying they have the best of the best on stage. Clemento Suarez will be on stage. Shua himself. General Intetia is there. Foster Romanes is there. Daniel DeLong will also be on stage. And he mentioned a few other names that didn't stick into my mind. General, any Clemento, you better mercy.
Thank you very much, Halifax. Yeah, the must say okay for many time be I watch you say no. Yeah, ba muji akwa awa tu na mutmi ama yakwa me akasa about your show no. Nyamisha mo pa.
Nyamisha mo so. Basafo, omo kobat already a point view. I mean, I'll see sometimes they have a challenge. Some of the show we call across the country because still event centers your problem. Not has to do with the capacity per se, but the make no. The way National Theatre has been built, it was built for theatre. And see other event centers, no, putting up a proper theatre performance becomes challenging. Building the set, curtain raiser, bringing the curtain, light, sound, improvising is there, but it comes at an extra cost and with extra work. How do we address this challenge for now?
Halifax.
I think they are going to another studio, so we can dismiss them while we continue our discussion.
But point no more raising, real. No crepa no more raising, me no could be as a moment maintaining almost shows no just Accra. Me no more but these are some of the things me feel say it has been a challenge for years. Accra pen and I say a war a proper place idea theater. In Tubon say na stars ni na no na is almost free Accra. It's a good call and Nyamen Chadie. We are building 5 amphitheaters. I bet me a cater for some of these challenges. In Tinyomo Kaine de Halifax, and it has been a challenge and yet ɛna challenge ne bae nyɛ sɛ na ebi wɔ hɔ ɛna asɛe but yɛayɛ hwɛ han for a long time Halifax this country yɛdi arts nhwammɔ for years na adeɛ baako ɛmi ya when investment bi ɛɛbɛkɔ theatre mu a wonya yɛ nuanom a yɛwɔ theatre yɛ mu no wɔho afei na yɛbɛtena ase abɛdidi ho nkɔmmɔ na obiara bɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ expert bi ɛne wei na mo yɛ no na ɛsɛ ɛna theatre mu kɔsi na ɛyɛ 1,000 capacity pɛ ɛne wei masa hwɛ sika a yɛde hyɛ sports mu
1,000 capacity yɛ pɛ.
that is the point
Let's
woyɛ
get
show
serious.
woyɛ show ɛna wo pɛ capacity ne paa na wobɛhu sɛ 1,000 capacity nyɛ pɛ
Ɛnyɛ pɛ.
wahu na mmom no hwɛ sika a yɛde hyɛ sports mu stadia dodoɔ ko a yɛabuild across the country obi a complaining yɛsi yɛ niska but yɛsi yɛfrɛ astroturf si bi sports fo nyinaa kɔbɔ ɔmo nsam they go and support but yɛn deɛ sika no bi ni hɔ yes kakra nso a yɛtwe ne yɛde asi yɛfrɛ ne sɛ ama yɛn nso no ne yɛn yɛ complaining to the point sɛ yɛbɛka sɛ ɛneɛ yɛntwɛn ne yɛnyɛ ne sɛneɛ ɛyɛ papa mpo but we have astroturfs all over yɛsi how many theatres sika na yɛde si astroturf no Halifax ebi bɛtumi asi some of these theatres.
So before Nene would come in, Safo, if you don't know, you don't know. But if you know too, let's discuss. So Nene may bring an idea. When did the problem start? Because growing up, no, I felt Ghana as a country, your culture, your niyo, not your art power.
Exactly.
It was very normal to find a grandmother sit with her grandchildren telling stories.
Mm-hmm.
It was part of us.
Yeah.
Baby a bit na yenka stories. Quick one answer is part of
Folklore.
Folklore. Thanks for reminding me of a better word. Our folklore. Okayehu. Any native, every child grew up with the art of storytelling. How come? I mean, then they see that today that thing is not there, and we've not grown with it, we've not advanced it as other countries. What happened?
Halifax, let me say, over the years, no, the development of the arts, no, share individuals inside. A state orchestrated approach, unlike sports, where stadia no aban ene ACC aban na organize na football share sports council na president war personal interest wo mu wow na ehu sika ne nso because we hwe edomo ne sika a generate a na very 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 high but arts no ekoye individual business ofa musicians and wo ha omo ye individuals omo no mati omo group omo ko boys sika no omo personal pockets hardly were they even paying taxes around sika no mo generate enti ehun hihye no nso no ye jama individuals no wo hwe even ye copyright regulations aban said nim a pure individual affair enti no enumune eniema for from time to time no aban so etna ase ye hwe han to this point.
So some poor other than individuals no oman continue. Why didn't they continue? Why did they also abandon? Because individuals no, apart from fact say they use that to educate the country, reorient people, promote our culture, say a business. Yes. What happened to the cozy
Halifax
citizens, Nkonson, the Tubons? What happened?
What happened is that
even concert party. What happened?
Halifax.
Yeah.
You go market. No? You see, every production thrives on markets. If you produce and you don't have the market, the motivation to keep producing will not be there again.
Okay. Yeah, then go. You've explained how we kill the film market.
Yes.
Yes. But theater, we can't do theater on TV. The love for the theater is still there. first idea okay yoni nyansapo production ye kwa kwhwe say Bo White ya kwhwe Latif ya kwhwe even Image Bureau omo ba nan say ya kwhwe. What happened
was one, the incentives were not there.
Incentives to do what exactly?
Halifax, incentive to organize the shows and get the money back, because one, nimdiena ebema obi ti se nyansapo ene nini
Foster Romanus ne
aba together say omo babeye no one ne eni ho omo beka kire wa omo start no well it was not easy. Getting people to come and watch was not easy. And you almost started a kakra from folks' place. The interventions are Meti Hansi, Mayama, these guys. You have no idea.
Personally, I do.
Okay. Because
maybe the public doesn't know, but some of us we know.
Yes. One, to get even the folks' place at that time, to get them to perform there, no, because one, the theater, the National Theater, and so no share the revenue. So obey show ho ne nipa ama the lights ni niema who can see National Theater be boka on electricity pa because some of these things no kokoya lights ye be so ama on ye wie ni sika na ama na be kada ho enti afedie you can't give the place to them almost no mu ni sika o mu de kwa rent e ho no until kakra be pushing for partnership between the organizers and the theater. Niyammo obi ti se Ebo White abaso.
Ebo White of Roverman Productions.
Yes. He strike that deal first. Then the case was made for some of them. Said, look, if Ebo White is doing partnership with the National Theater and is working, do it with these guys. Omo ya adie. Look, these guys are after Ebo White, General Tatia, Ebo Mabaso. Because they started by mobilizing their colleagues from the School of Performing Arts.
Yeah.
No more mobilizing the Begu theater ho. Be free tickets. But kakra no. And I didn't say pick it up. Because one, theater, like you said, is infectious. Because one, no koshene yene da. Obesan babiem. And the more they keep watching, the more it motivates them to also keep doing. Kakra ni diabedu hansi no. Comedians go through the same cycle. Comedians also start here. Me kaide bia George Kwe me de pempemono. When George Kwe said, "Show me one good Ghanaian comedian and I'll put him on that stage." When they were bringing Nigerians down here to come and do the something laughs. And we were making the case that look, we have people here and our own people were making fun of them. What did we do? I remember I had a meeting with them in my office, and also kakra. We got them the Snap Theater, the Snap Cinema, to be doing it. Na omo abase, omo namfo, abiguo, kakra, and then look at where it is. There was one show omo here last 2 weeks by Ojo, Halifax. I was personally carrying chairs, from outside to fill the place. Because the whole place was packed, but there were extra space. We were chilling in here. Personally, I was carrying chairs into the theater for people to sit down. The whole place, to the point that they stopped selling tickets.
Then if I feel I have less than 20 minutes to go and see. Say the Wokano, say Matthias, still markets no wall.
Yes.
Ye players no.
Exactly.
Na yen shisha ye nemeji.
Unim say.
Is that the summary?
I'm telling you. On my building say market ye. I saw BB a year Mario a me bufu. And I had to attack them in public. Where I saw Obi.
The ops.
Yes. Obi putting his comedy on YouTube and telling people to go on YouTube and go and watch. Then followed by his brother Lexi. And also Denny Diakotuho. And I told them, say, look, Masa, Niamo Yano, you are killing your future. The market, you are collapsing your market. This is the very mistake. Say, oh, me ye. But you go and put it there, people will watch the first time. No, ubenye bibi kakra. No, the fofraba. No, the akotuo. Ubenye bibi kakra. But compare what you are making there to the main market. What you make from the main market when people don't have it anywhere, and they.
Why? What feel let's say KSM the return of the what was his name?
Return of. The returning.
The returning to YouTube and so stage review.
That is the point.
But any of KSM's productions, any of them, politically incorrect, when so stage any. Because any baby.
We feel senka yenya Uncle Bo White shows no.
Ewo YouTube
and yanko hwe.
Well,
inko bi anko theater ho.
Nene. My concern is that look, it went down though. And from what Safo is saying, the market is still there. Yeah. What happened to our art of storytelling, Ghanaians love theater, Tales by the Moonlight? You know, it was part of us. What took that away from us and replaced it with Netflix? What's happening?
Halifax, I think, like Safo is saying, the market is still there. No two ways about that. Mm-hmm. The market is still there. What I observe or what I see is that the industry players, and the game changers, within our sector, I think they are at a crossroads. They don't know how to link up the past with the present and how to project into the future.
Asienese,
Halifax.
Yeah.
Mikai mikwala bremo pa no.
Ne achepa.
Na. Yeah, so you see big, BIC. Big, and ya nyina ye nimu ani pen. That time na big any Apex na aircon.
Yeah, no na Reynolds. Apex means
Apex di.
Any Biro.
That be Apex and big.
Sir?
So that time na big ye pen. But big, you don't know anything. And big ye dey. Big ye shaving stick. The same symbol.
Okay.
The same So I think say the way the industry was carried yesterday, you in one technology, I take over behind. They don't know how to handle it in today's technological schemes. Time actors, comedians in particular, they brought the place and everything to our doorsteps.
I see.
See concert party. Nyambe Bechere concert party, we concert party. They were moving from village to village with their message, from town to town. Everywhere they were there.
Okay.
And then everybody is talking about government and government and like Romanus Foster was trying to say. Mm-hmm. His problem was that Abibiako yese akrape or ko uti regional. Eyi center bia ni ho a omubeye show no ama ombenya crowd like Accra or eyi lighting.
No, see crowd ombenya about the aesthetics. The aesthetics no
they are defended too much on aesthetics. Or the power oti region and also bono not too much of aesthetics is needed though. So muye props no ye na eyi ho no muye set. He's coming to watch and laugh just to have fun for the day. And I think concert, the word concert, and you are using so much in a derogatory way.
Okay.
Inti uye bibi anesi ho with the concert na uye. Inti ama the act of comedy nukrano abeye bibi wo. But I think if there is a way by which comedy can be carried to the people where they are, the market is still there for them. I don't see why they should be struggling. They should have challenges as they are having today. And I've been to see YouTube. I've been to say and your national theatre. And they are. I mean, the over reliance on government today also makes it far different from what happened in my youthful days. They never depended too much on government. And when you say, "Oh, yani construction script now, yani crew cast no na bibia," they are gone. The only difference in said because they hid. They seemed to have operated under the shadow of live band. Because Ansana ombe acting, ombe ball live band, band no bo year, Ansana concert nankasa starti. Inti live band wuye no, I mean in quote. Live band wuye no. Ama concert is finding it difficult to stand on its feet on its own. Is that Halifax? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm following you.
Yeah, time no say see nyame betre anaso
kukuso ansa na obeba be drama we a
yes.
Na omodi band bi na enam.
Yes, inti ye
na band live band a omobonyom.
Inti ye be sasa for 2 hours 3 hours.
Aji magic kakra
ansa na
play no beba.
Inti ye na live band no enye strong biom no.
DJ talks if mo agi adwuma na afa.
DJ no mo abegi adwuma ni nyina afa. Inti ama concert adwuma no nso akofom, that is a concert ayenu, I mean with private shoulders, you know. Aye kakra. But okay. I don't know why they are so much crying about in a government NC way and a government NY way. I think that's the challenge they are having.
No, say safo per se ombe mami fa kakra nka ho na onfa. Me so imagine trying say safo when I was in secondary school. You will be a friend of theater program for schools. I mean, I attended an Accra-based school.
Yeah.
And see, was it once in a month or so? Mostly art students. No more saying, you know, they are called National Theater.
Yeah.
We could play. So you fall in love with theater.
Yeah.
It was introduced to you at that stage. In those days, now schools know what drama clubs.
Yeah.
And quite to me,
including
you know,
bands. Pop chain.
But you know, if you don't introduce it to them at that level, when they grow and they hear already so because you theater, they are like, I don't see, you are
100% right.
Let's break their virginity into theater early.
Yeah. Halifax. Yeah, name person bemono say. You be a friend in Sunyatra. Yeah, Sunyatra.
There's a West
Yeah, when so be ye be, you know. Now, so what's your dinner? Say,
oh, nim the NT and Nepano ye. Aqua Moko Jono, okay, no age one again.
You'll be fear, you know, a sale being Sophia. I'm telling you, say, your market are your war, Ghana, no marketing call baby. When it comes to the arts, the market is still there.
Okay.
Yeah, any edge market, no ho. Any akwatina baby. What you must say? That is the whole problem. And now, any pana na theater na feel hono. Yanko import omu free baby. They were not there. You see, theater good. But and then now, omo yeno. Look at the way people are going. But you will get somebody who will go and read something somewhere. Don't know what motivated that write up. Obinso are all creating the market. And no promoting the market. No one who say, hey, and yes, our market way, yes, our bow, no Jania or one. Na wakoho, oko refi ni ho, a promotion. Once a promotion. And nona a good a jumano, a yet threat. As ye a proper orientation to these people in the industry for them to understand. Say, look, as for the organic markets, don't lose it. You can find a way to use the other platforms to drive traffic to the organic markets. It got to a point, look, in meetings with these guys in my office, you can see the frustration to the point, say sometimes someone tears here, oh, no more Kasakra, they feel, says okay, to the own name, but look, when it comes to drama, yen etimia ko. Kumase, ako stage a successful show. But the number of times you tell them in time past now, when they are telling you, say, any possible. Because I'm going to try 1, 2 be, ye. Instead of building the market, no omo abamobu. But it is their own markets. They should keep doing it. Kakra, said yana omutimi mobilizing nipa be good filling the theater. And that thing is also a marketing trick. To bring people to the theater, fill it, and let others see, say, oh, the show is successful. The next time, they'll be better. They didn't understand that, but they were following the other promotion of other markets. No major or main markets, you know. And no, one of the challenges. Me say miti and say, me sromo Halifax. Ya I'm sure ye, omu besa send you my building. Well, man. They'll go and follow what Obi And Lexi did. Look, I was scared. I was sad. And I had no because look, I explain it. Don't lose this market. Don't lose it. And so strange, they come and then they tell you, say, oh, you see, no numbers are here. But what they didn't know is that the promoter of that platform who came to support their show won the market for himself. What he's looking for is not your interest. It is his personal interest. But the numbers he wants there is not for you, it's for himself. Who knows who dream, yes, smart.
Ebia, I say for me, remember na emre, e bin so a omo mo YouTube ni say omo beke no kre. Oh, 1 million views. So one views. But omo beke no kre say enti minya ahe. Enti obian so pese onje no say me so me de me production no ko 2 ho no. Menya more views more than you. Because Ghana ha nepa bebre say see a way of views for digital platform we interpret that to mean money. So let's start to speak the truth. Omo nya sa 1 million views no. And na ko see saying ahipoten no munye free when you translate into money.
Yeah.
And then what they are to where you know, are you sure you can stage that same production in any venue again?
No.
When I can watch it for free on YouTube?
But
I'm fixated about theater because Zavo General you.
Let's protect it. Halifax,
and now artificial intelligence is taking over everything. Say your good theater will become a generation of human beings who lack the ability to think creatively. It is true. AI. If the Western world didn't promote the William Shakespeare's,
which they are still doing today,
we wouldn't reach where we are. Because you see, everything boils down to the arts. But we forget. When the president is sworn into office, the sword he holds and swears by, that is a piece of art. It's a piece of art.
Yeah.
The national anthem is a piece of art. The flag, the Black Star is a piece of art. The pledge, the lyric is a piece of art. There is something happening. We are losing the very things we should rather be building. And we are following the most useless things. That is why I complain and try to push them, try to support them. Who said I can't raise another topic this morning? Oh, yes, see, Abeku Santana photocopy apart. No. And I can see saying. Anyway, maybe.
Yeah. But Halifax, when are they dangerous back home? You see, the promoters of these artificial markets, say, Omar rope into supporting these programs. Now, terms of say, when you finish, you give us the contents. Because they are not interested in you. They want your contents to drive numbers for themselves. And they use the numbers for other business more than plugging back into your market. They want the numbers. They want data. Because before you go and watch it, you go there, you log your data in. So they will get a lot of data to go and sell somewhere else. And say, no, supported nipa di bremi or the babegu mi future. Not the building the future business for baby. This is how the whole thing works.
And so it's because we have say on can Ukraine. Who can? Oh, dear, we've moved on. We are digital. What I say? We've moved on. We are digital. But digital, they've not come back to come and speak the truth.
No.
Say, oh,
industry so bia mama ho so. Enti oni bi kra mpo o carry ne ho to say wanya.
Because I repeat, as a child, the lessons I learned from watching Mami Dokunos by the fireside, I've not forgotten those lessons.
It's still with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's today. You want the TV for your child. Some foreign cartoons be. And Daddy, don't be silly. No one can say, that is what I see them watching on TV.
Look, Halifax, it's simple. You open an IT for a year, all you need is data of people, almost contacts. Be brave. The more you have, no, and no a business man. I'll be cotton sika for advertisers to come to you through you, no. Be a person advertising about how you will push his advert, so you are making money. Now, before you get that money, no, something must attract people to come on your platform and bring you their data, their address. They should bring it to you. If you need it now, go and see NNA, who is a comedian, and ask all your show be. Give him small money, or be your show now. Then you go and put it on your platform. Before people will watch, they will give you their data. It's not your interest.
What's the name of this? Is it Azamba the Buja, the one who gathers people and just Diego the
Azambuja.
Diego the
Azambuja.
Is it not the same strategy?
Yes. But if you need
12 upon.
Sorry.
12 upon. Yampong. Why? Yampong.
Okay.
Nana Yao Odro Yeboa. Good morning, Mr. Halifax. Please, how can I get to Sukri Safo? We are putting up a show dubbed
Let him come. I have a deal for him. I'll
Please
support.
get him on social media. So Chris Safo on Facebook. You get his numbers and we'll take it on. I see. Happy birthday to Mrs. Randy Yaboko Abi, Deputy Director, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ghana, from Boatin of UTV. God bless you. Happy birthday to Mrs. Rennie Yaboko Abe, not Abe, Deputy Director, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ghana, from Boatin of UTV. God bless you. And then this is coming from, this is going to happy blessed birthday to Reverend Philip Amos Menu, from your daughter Selena and son-in-law and grandchildren. We love you dearly. So basically, your daughter Selena and your son-in-law. The daughter requested for herself and the son-in-law and your grandchildren. They are wishing Reverend Philip Amos Menu a happy, blessed birthday, and they are saying, "We love you, Daddy." On my own behalf and on my team's behalf, led by Bia, Gloria, David, Pablo, DJ, Toxic, I wish you a happy birthday to the two persons. And thanks to Nene Benete Akuaku, who is looking all fly today. And then says he has another meeting. And so Chris Safo for joining us. Thanks for letting us into your homes. We'll be back on Friday with another interesting edition. Abeko Santana is a Kwansu